All right, so I always start off.
Okay, hold on. I gotta introduce. Get the head of it. Jeez. You want to take over?
My bad.
All right, hey guys, welcome in. I got another dueling art battle that we can have. Can you show your pencil so you know you're a different person?
What up?
Actually, it could be, I guess, both me. I got my art buddy from the high school, Mr. Hare, an awesome artist, and he actually might have a little notch on me on some of his artistic skill. But he's gonna try to teach me. I haven't been taught something how to draw in a long time. I'm kind of sick of teaching myself how to draw things, so I'm kind of excited to do something out of my comfort zone. We are going to do a Dragon Ball Z character, or is this like a person, or is this like a general of all of them?
So the cool thing, I'm Mr. Her right here. What's up? What's up? I have this. Yeah, this is me.
Oh, yeah, I got the Fitbit.
There we go. So we're gonna be drawing Vegeta, which is my favorite character from Dragon Ball Z. He's the Prince of all Saiyans. The cool thing about him is he started out as a bad guy and he became one of the best good characters on the show.
Yeah, so
the best thing about Dragon Ball Z is literally all the characters have the same face. And so what we're gonna do is we're gonna start off by drawing the face, and then we're gonna be adding Vegeta's hair to make it look like Vegeta. But if you follow along this video and you figure out how to draw the face, you can basically draw any Dragon Ball Z character from there. And so this particular drawing, we're going to be drawing Vegeta kind of smiling and smirking because that's just his character.
Kind of what he does.
Yep, in pencil, and then we're going to Sharpie after. But we're going to start off by doing a really basic circle along the middle. This is going to become like the forehead area. Okay. And then what I like to do next is from there, I like to take and draw like a triangular shape here to kind of create like the jawline.
Okay, for like
almost
the
like
chin?
a house, yeah.
Okay.
So.
Oh, I see what you got.
Yep. So this is
Almost
going to be
like
like
a V. Yeah, I
like
see what
a
triangle.
V here at the bottom, and then kind of, yeah. So this is going to become our jawline. Good.
Okay.
And then from there, we're going to do like a crosshair like this to kind of split the face. The nice thing about anime, a lot of anime is everything's kind of symmetrical or the same on both sides.
And my kids will be used to that because usually that's what I tell them is to do that kind of plus sign. That kind of helps,
So it's like a
helps
plus
set up the
sign. Yep.
proportion. But you're saying kind of right at that,
Yeah,
almost
so,
when that kind of triangle kind of
when
part
the triangle
meets.
hits the circle, that's kind of where we're going to be putting the lines. Dragon Ball Z, their faces are kind of lower in the perspective or proportion of the face. And then from we're going to build our first eye. So I guess I could show you first. We're going to draw our first eye here. We're going to start with the eyebrows. Eyebrows are, for Dragon Ball, it's like this really long triangle and kind of goes down like this, and then we're gonna do
My son would relate that to Spider-Man. It kind of has like the Spider-Man.
Yeah, there you go.
It kind of angle to it.
To it. Yep.
So it kind of goes
So that's gonna be the
that
eyebrow.
Oh, see, I like what you did. You didn't even say that. So you got that little notch there.
Yep.
That
So he's
helps.
gonna be frowning a little bit.
So it doesn't really come to a point, or
It can. Sometimes
almost,
they put it at a
what
point.
is that a parallelogram?
This is like a trapezoid. I
Oh, a
guess.
trapezoid.
More like
I
a
like-
trapezoid.
I like that.
All right, and then so that's it. And then the next part is going to be the eye, which is going to be the same thing, but this time it's going to be a little bit more of an elongated trapezoid. Now that we're going to say trapezoid.
Yeah, right.
All right.
Hey, you got to get shapes. Does it match up, or
So it's going to go a little bit inside.
a little bit inside?
Yeah.
All right.
And then from there, you're going to draw just a half circle for the eye.
Oh, I see. Nice.
So there's our first, the eyebrow, the eye.
Oh, okay. I like it.
And then now we're just going to do the same thing we did on this side over here. So
Okay.
I'm going to start off
Kind of mirror that same.
Yep, just mirror. And you can be a little bit off. It's kind of cool because if you look at all the Dragon Ball Z images, they're never completely symmetrical, but they're pretty close. So we're going to do the same thing, start with the eyebrow.
So if I have my elementary kids following along, even though this is probably a little advanced for elementary, but I'm sure some of my 4th or 5th graders can follow. I would almost I already pick out kind of this W. Almost makes like a kind of W kind of in there.
And then actually, we don't want these two to touch right here. So
Oh, okay, I see.
erase just a little bit of a gap there. Awesome. All right. Then from there, we're going to create the rest of the frown. So we're going to create just a straight line here.
Right here in the middle?
Yep, in the middle. And then you're just going to draw a vertical line up.
Okay. And those don't touch at all, right?
Yep, it can be, that looks perfect. All right, and then we're going to add just some accents here on the outside here.
So a little line.
Yep, just like
inside of
2
the
lines
eyebrow.
if you want. Yep. All right, and then we're gonna start with, now we're gonna do the nose. So the nose is gonna start with a vertical line, and then we're gonna do a triangle on the left side, and then we're just gonna do a line that swoops on the bottom like this, and then we're gonna put another triangle underneath.
Gosh.
That was too much.
That
but
was a lot. It almost looks like a little
like
boat.
a sailboat,
Is
a little
it
bit like a sailboat. So it's like,
like
if we
that.
want to do this
Okay,
again,
let's slow your roll a little there.
let's scoot back here.
Okay,
We
so
can
we
just
got a line down.
start with a straight line, then you can do a line on the bottom here, like
Okay,
that.
so like an upside
Yep.
down T.
Yep, just upside down T, and then we're gonna put a triangle on the left side,
Okay.
and then we're gonna put a triangle underneath.
Or like a
And
Like
yeah,
a
just a
stretched
semi.
out U.
Yeah, yep. Or just a half circle. Cool. So there's the nose now, done. Really
Okay.
simplified nose.
it is.
It's kind of just
I've never seen
kind
one.
of
I like
just
it.
shadows.
Yeah, it is.
And then because it's Vegeta, we're gonna be drawing like a smirk. So we're gonna just do a straight line, and we're gonna add a little bit of a smile,
Okay.
like that. One more extra detail we're gonna add is just these little accents underneath the eye. They're just kind of like curved lines, like this. Because he's frowning, when I put like more wrinkles on his face. So these are
Okay.
just some wrinkles.
So something under the eye.
Yep. So these are just some like, yeah, there you go. So now
Okay.
we're basically done with the basic face for all Dragon Ball Z characters.
Nice.
Now we're gonna go back and just kind of clean up our jawline here. And now we're gonna do the ears. So the ears are gonna be kind of like a V or an L shape here, and then you're just gonna connect it here,
Okay.
like that.
About kind of where that eye
Yeah, about
comes
where,
up following
yep,
that same
following,
kinda-
yep, following that line where this, yep. So if you take this line out, yeah,
And then it comes down a little bit before it kind of turn in
Yep.
the chin.
good. And then then we're just gonna add some wrinkles in here.
Inside
Like,
the ear?
Yep, inside the ear. You can kind of do whatever you want. This is like my basic, yeah.
CGs. Like a funky J kind of.
Yeah, you can kinda do your own thing.
I like that. Okay, cool.
And then we're gonna do the same thing on this side. So mirroring the same thing on this side.
You really got to kind of stretch your brain if you're not used to like doing the exact same thing on the other side.
Yeah,
you really got to kind of flip off.
Yep.
Obviously, you've done these probably in your sleep millions of times. This would be like me drawing a Nike symbol or a Jordan symbol. I could do it without even thinking of
Yes.
it. But now I actually have to use kind of a different part of my brain
Yes.
to actually kind of think about some of these shapes and how you put them all together. I like it though. I like to challenge myself.
Good. Okay, and then from there we're gonna start with his hairline, and Vegeta has this awesome like widow's peak. So as we lose our hair, I think it's kinda cool
we're familiar with
because
that.
Vegeta has like an awesome like really deep.
I
widow's
like this
peak.
character already.
So you're gonna start by doing like a straight line here. Start there, and then you're gonna loop around. Gonna do a big widow's peak like that. Or if you want to start here and then work your way.
That's what I was actually.
It's kind of like an
thinking.
M shape,
Okay.
and then work your way back to here, and then you just do that little curve here.
As you guys notice, we're both right-handed, so everything he's doing I can't see until he's done. Oh, gee.
Something
Oh,
like
so you
that.
got a little notch in there.
Yeah.
Okay.
You can also like the widow's peak doesn't have to be that deep too. It could also be even like that, more sharp. Be a little bit too aggressive what I was doing. Cool thing, drawing in pencil, you can always change
You
it.
can always change it. I know, and see, that's why I always, like, so many kids, like, do videos in my class and stuff, and they just automatically start in Sharpie.
No.
And it's so
gotta
hard because then
work your
what's,
way.
like, one of the first things they do is they frustrate, and then they crumple it up
Yeah.
and throw it away and ask for a new sheet of paper. And I'm like, no, you should start in
Yes.
pencil.
You should, like, nothing, a masterpiece is never created
Yeah.
first try. All right, so after that, all right, we're gonna create just a frown here this way, off the eye. So where we started from.
Oh, okay. I
Yep.
see. Kind of some wrinkles in the forehead.
Yep. And then he actually has wrinkles right here off of the,
Okay, oh, those little kind of V's or
yeah.
notches in there.
And then we're gonna put a neck on Vegeta. So we're just gonna draw. So
Right.
the more angled you make this, the more muscular he looks. So
Okay.
if you want him to be super buff right now, you can do super aggressive. But also you want to put the neck actually underneath the ear, which is very Dragon Ball Z. They just have like. So
You
right
just told me I could put it
I'm
anywhere
sorry,
I want.
my bad. Underneath the ear, but I was talking about the angle.
Oh,
here,
okay,
yeah.
I see what you're saying.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay.
So underneath the ear. So that's gonna be the neck. So yours is gonna be super buff, 'cause it's so angled.
I like it.
So then we're gonna draw like just the shoulder muscles like this, or the traps, whatever these. I don't know what muscle this is.
I don't have any of those. So
Yeah. And then like the bottom part. And then
Yeah.
you can now from where you were before, you're gonna put just a little wrinkle here to kind of show like that little, what is that? Like the veins in your neck.
Oh, okay,
kinda.
sure.
And Vegeta usually has like a suit, so we're just gonna put a straight line across here. And so this is kind of
okay,
just
I see.
the collar line of his Saiyan uniform. Good. Okay, and then now we're just gonna put the top part of the pectoral muscles, the pecs, something we both don't have. And then just a little curve here on the side. Yours looks awesome, Mr. Shooty.
It's getting there. Must have had a great teacher.
And then
Okay.
you can just put like a circle here for shoulders.
Oh, okay, I see.
Okay. All right, now, once Mr. Shooty's done with that, the best part is the hair. Okay, so I'm gonna
Yeah.
kind of draw.
We both left a good chunk,
Yeah.
almost like a hand size up there
So
for the
it's
hair.
a lot like really narrow or small face here, big forehead, and then all there. So probably the coolest part about DBZ or Dragon Ball Z is the hair design, and that's kind of makes every character kind of unique. So Vegeta flame type of hair and kind of goes up very very straight and then kind of teeters off. So what I like to do is like to start at the bottom here and kind of just build off of his ear by doing some triangles. And then as you get closer to the top, the triangles kind of get bigger and bigger. And then once you get to the middle here, you're going to leave that part open. So I guess, Mr. Shooty, if you want to just start off by doing that.
Gotcha.
And the more spikes you do, the cooler it could look too. So you can always add more spikes. But we're going to be drawing him in Super Saiyan form. All right, now we're going to do a small one here. And then he always has like this type of like piece like that. I don't know how to describe the shape, but that's kind of like his connecting piece at the top here.
Okay.
Cool.
Okay.
And then from there, we're going to just add some line work inside of the triangles here. So at the
Okay.
peaks, you can add some lines here. You can add some lines here. You can add lines at the bottom. So wherever you want to put it.
Just adds more details.
Yep, just adds more detail to the hair.
Cool.
All right, so now we can basically ink it.
Nice. So now we'll go over in Sharpie, kind of fancify it
Yeah.
all up, and
And then
you'll tell us which one you like better. All right, here they are.
Yeah.
Woohoo!
Yay.
That was my first Dragon Ball Z.
Welcome.
Not too bad. I know.
Welcome
I
to-
feel like
we
I'm part of a
finally
cool
made
kids
it.
club. I finally made it.
You did a great job.
Yeah, I like it. It was good. It was definitely a little bit different than I thought. And I made you out of your comfort zone by color making.
For sure. I usually don't color, but
making you color with Crayola.
yes, but it was fun to blend again and
Yeah,
definitely
exactly.
outlining.
I like how they turned out. So
Yeah.
definitely, if you want us to do more of these, or if you got other characters from Dragon Ball Z, throw it down in the comments down below. And of course, always subscribe to our channel. My channel. Now it's your channel. It's like your channel.
Your channel, but thanks for having me, Mr. Shooty.
I am Mr. Shooty. This is Mr. Shooty's Art Channel. We'll talk to you guys later.